Hi there, and welcome to Teamwork, where together everyone achieves more. In the previous videos, we've talked about how breaking down the word team helps us learn the basics of teamwork. We also learned how to quell a rager in Champion Select to prevent any bad blood during the game. But what happens when you're the rager? What happens when somebody disagrees with you and then you get heated? What then? Well, it's like my father always said, you're adopted. No, not that one. You gon' get this work. There we go. Previously, we broke up the word team to learn the basics of teamwork. So when we break up the word work to its 4 basic letters, the guide to stability becomes clear. Let's start with W. W stands for willingness. If you're hot-headed and you're like spouting off nonsense, you're probably gonna upset a few more people while you're at it. Ease off the gas, okay? Just slow down. Be willing to admit faults and just apologize rather than getting caught up in some nonsensical argument that's just gonna have you flash accidentally when you try to type you. You really think that Riot's gonna read all that text and be like, you know, this guy is totally right, and I can tell by the amount of curse words he's using. No, that is not gonna happen. Trust me, it is way better to just let your ego down. Be willing to accept mistakes, because you are gonna need all of your mental energy and focus for the next letter. O, for objectives. Towers are not gonna destroy themselves. Dragon ain't gonna kill itself, and Baron ain't gonna make calls and throw for the team by itself. We need you. We need the team. Don't worry about what happened 4 minutes ago. Okay, worry about now. You see, now is the time to turn it around. You being right will not change the fact that you need to push to that nexus and destroy it. That's why it's okay to be wrong, because everybody in this game is an asset to victory, even Fiora. Most people are assets to winning this game. Like, if you're spending all your time typing, highlighting others' mistakes, unwilling to drop your ego and admit that you've done things wrong too, then you will never gain the next letter, which is R, for respect. I'm gonna tell you a short story. One time I played with this Garen player, right? And he was gonna go top versus Riven, told me that like Riven loses to Garen. I'm like, okay, well then go against the Riven and do well. So he goes up top. He said, don't even gank top, don't worry about it. You know what, just camp bot. I said, cool, I'll do that. He goes up top, super hype, and the first thing I hear 3 minutes in is
first blood.
And there he is, dead. I'm like, how the f did you die? He was like, it's all good, I got this, I got this.
An ally has been slain.
Bro, do you need help? I know you said not to gank, but I mean, I'm available.
Enemy killing spree.
All right, just sit tight. Hug the tower. I will be there in 1 second. Just gotta grab my boots and then we good to go. We got this.
An enemy is led.
And all this time, my team was yelling at him, saying mean stuff to him. And you know what this Garen said? Yeah, I'm sorry. I messed up early and got a little cocky. Not having my best game. Sorry, guys. And instantly, my whole team started feeling like such jerks. Don't sweat it, man. We'll bring it back. Just play safe. Yeah, it's okay, man. We all have rough games. My dad left when I was 3. And you know what? Next queue, I had that Garen. And it was because I left that game so bright, so upbeat, and so okay with the loss that I experienced the letter K in my next game. And K stands for karma. Sa ela sa TDB. No, not that karma, you silly goose. I'm talking more about the what goes around comes around sort of thing. See, when you're like positive, upbeat, and forgiving of other people's mistakes, because I mean, we're human, we make mistakes, right? People are gonna be more inclined to forgive you a lot easier. But the reverse happens too. Try talking shit all game and see if your teammates help you when they jungle. Or see if your teammates get your back when you're saying it's not my fault. Spoiler alert, they won't. Now I know this has been a lot to handle, but let's try to apply what we've learned today. You know what? It was just a bad gank. My bad, my bad. I'm sorry for feeding double buffs to mid. Let me come and fix it. Because I'm about to come over there, we're gonna kill mid, and then we'll get mid tower, okay? You don't wanna take mid tower yet? I respect that. I'll just pink dragon and we'll get it afterwards. Look, thank you for the compliments, but you don't need to do that. I understand you were upset earlier. We get heated sometimes. Now that we're both in high spirits, let's finish. And when we win, let's duo. Thank you for watching. Join me next time for another in-depth look at the complexities behind teamwork. Because remember, it's like my dad always said, your mother and I didn't even want you. God. It's gonna have to be a vlog with no glasses. Because my glasses, someone stepped on them. Was it you?
You know what? Probably was, because I don't remember anyone or if
You admit to it. You stepped on my glasses.
I'm saying, like, if I did, I really wouldn't remember.
Typical men. Stepping on glasses.
Just rather walk all over your heart.
Shut up!
Am I right, ladies? Come on.
Shut up!